If you are here, then you probably want to expand your knowledge on figures of speech. Personally, I think this is a terrible place to learn. Nonetheless, I consider myself an expert on many subjects, including conversating. If you have been lucky enough to have a conversation with me, you would know that the way I speak is beyond comprehension. An important part in sounding smart, other than rhyming of course, is using figures of speech. To start, you will need to know the basics of just a few of these figures of speech. Prepare your mind for an educational journey of wisdom and exploration. The first figure of speech to learn about is called the simile. It is most commonly used to express comparison between things. If you wanted to show how hot Daniel is, instead of saying, "Daniel is hot, man," you could say something more expressive like, "Daniel is hot like the burning sun that gives our world light." You can give an expression more meaning if you turn it into a simile. Now you can try. Be prepared to give your simile in 3, 2, 1. Wow, that was terrible. Where did you learn to make similes? Oh wait. The second figure of speech you will be learning is called a metaphor. It is most commonly used to express comparison between... Hold up, what? Okay, 1 second, I gotta find what a metaphor is. Okay, here we go. Simile is saying something is like another thing. Metaphor is saying something is another thing. Even if it isn't, a metaphor would be used when you wanted to sound even smarter than when you were using a simile. You could say, Dwayne Johnson is a rock, because he isn't literally a rock. If you were to say, Dwayne Johnson is like a rock, then you would be back at simile and have to go through this confusing section again. The third figure of speech is an advanced action apple actor apostrophe. That, my friend, was an ad-libbed alliteration. In case you couldn't comprehend, the word is alliteration. Alliteration is when two or more words in the same sentence start with the same sound. If you can't stop yourself, I'd recommend writing regally your alliterations. Hours of funna, favorite, fun. Hours of fun. Irony is yet another figure of speech. Irony is using speech that would normally be the opposite for sarcastic or comedic reasons. Now that we have gotten the definition out of the way, let's talk about it. I am so excited to talk about it because I actually understand what irony means. Onomatopoeia. Can I get a definition? A word that is a sound. Example, crunch. Onomatopoe. Ississippi. Ding. Incorrect, but that was an onomatopoeia. Slap. That was also an onomatopoeia. One last thing. Is spelling bee personification like bees can't spell?